Welcome to the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of February 22nd. Every week, we chat about the things parents are talking about, complaining about, and obsessing about right now. I'm Catherine Haleko, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Nicole Eridix.
Hi there.
This week, we're complaining about parenting experiences that deserve 1-star reviews, and we're obsessing about what we'll do after the pandemic. We're also taking a couple of breaks for an entertainment discussion and a recommendation roundup. Today, we are telling you that we're moms of teens and young adults without telling you. So this is a TikTok trend of, tell me you're XYZ without telling me you're an XYZ. And like workingmother.com shared a video from a mom who showed her home office closet on her video to show that she was a mom without saying it in so many words. So Nicole, how would you tell the world that you're the parent of young adults without telling them?
Telling them that I'm a parent of young adults, I would show them my numerous travel mugs for coffee. my for when I commuted and now for when I am at home in my home office. I have dozens of them and most of them without lids, but yes. The other thing I would do too is I would also show them the numerous mugs, not of coffee or not, coffee mugs, just mugs that are collecting in my daughter's bedroom.
Yeah.
That are just sitting there on the night table, on the floor, on her shelves, everywhere. Just cups, mugs, glasses, you name it. That's all that needs to be said.
Yes, I could share a similar video of my son's little office space that he has created for himself in the closet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like
the working mom, he has a closet office. And I could show, his big, his gaming computer that he has.
Yeah.
And all of his empty cans, bottles, cups, containers.
Everything.
For the longest time, he was collecting Snapple bottles. He has this big shelf in there, it's the top of a built-in storage space. And he just was lining up all these bottles. And I said, how long are we keeping these? He's like, well, I'm going to get to 100. And he did. And then
100 bottles of Snapple on the wall?
Yes. And then he passed 100, and then he was finally willing to allow them to be recycled, which was a big day for me.
Yeah.
But just now I passed by that room, and there are there's starting to be a little pyramid of cans, of empty iced tea cans. So,
oh no. Yeah, you're fighting a losing battle.
Well, at least he's well hydrated.
Yeah, he's hydrated. That's true.
And in the meantime, you would be showing a picture of yourself wearing a little bit of, having your hair somewhat done and looking presentable, and your semi-decent presentable shirt on the top, and of course, yoga pants on the bottom.
Right. Show me you're a remote worker without...
Yeah.
Tell me you're a remote work from home person without telling me.
Yes.
Yep.
Or also a person who drives kids to school, too, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's right. Also on my cans of dry shampoo.
I could do a video of the inside of my car showing the discarded masks and food wrappers and things that my child has thoughtfully left there.
Yes. Exactly.
Because he's not driving himself yet. That day will come.
Or what about just your calendar? Just showing your calendar.
Oh, yeah.
All the different colors of people who are doing different things in your family and who needs to be where and when.
I have everybody's work shifts on mine, so I know who's going to work when.
Yeah, that's...
Some I have to take, and some I just need to remember when they will not be in the house.
Yeah.
What else would you do, Terry?
Could also, to prove that you're the parent of young adults, I mean, I could just take an extensive video tour over my gray hairs and bald spots from where hair has been torn out, and how bedraggled I look. Maybe, I mean, a video tour of our dining room table, which collects many things my son has brought home from work and that I feel are too important to throw away, but he's not exactly going to take them and file them. And I'm not sure, do I file them with my stuff? Do I file them? Do I display them? Do I, there's a commendation letter. That's really nice. What do I do with it? I can't throw it away. I don't want to put it in a file. He doesn't want to do anything. It's like the thing he does with it is bring it home. His responsibility
and
then is
his
fulfilled.
job is done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then I fret for several months as things pile up on the table. So there's, various documents, various forms that come in the mail, various things, go to the HR website and do this thing. And I just don't know what to do with them other than keep them.
Keep them and
they should clearly be kept. But, my daughter at least takes her things and organizes them. But my son, I am his administrative assistant. So it's hard to know. Could it, have a montage of people huffing out of rooms and slamming doors.
Or interrupting your meetings, your remote meetings. And
that's true.
Podcasting.
Have a live scan of my GPS tracer. How many times does it get hit? Oh, she's checking it again. Where is that child? Why aren't they home?
Exactly. I don't know. There's just so many things that, are so characteristic of what we do. That
tell me you have a needy dog without telling me you have a needy dog.
Exactly, right? Like animals and people that want your attention and don't care that you have work to do.
See, so, Nicole tells us she has a needy dog without telling us by just having the dog there while we're podcasting.
the dog who never goes away. It's always by my side. I even think too, like pre-pandemic, before we were working from home, because in our situation, we're all kind of referring from working from home. But, when I just think about those days of when, I was commuting an hour and a half each way and doing the whole, like I had like 10 stops before I got to work. It's like, I'd go get coffee because, of course, I didn't have time in the morning to make myself coffee in my house because I was too busy dealing with everybody else. But, it was the coffee and then off to the daycare and then off to the gas station and then off to the grocery store. It was just like this whole, everything was this orchestrated routine every morning. So it was crazy. And then my wrinkle-free clothes, too. Clothes that did not need dry cleaning. That was another big thing. Clothes that I could just throw on and a second's notice. Those days, I don't know.
If there was a way to film worry, it's like in a movie, when they have to like show abstract things. I don't know how you would do this, but it used to be I was the mover and shaker doing things for my kids. Now that they're young adults, they got to do it themselves, and all I have left is endless worry. So just lots of close-ups of my face, I guess, looking.
Right? I think that's all we really need.
Concerned.
Because that just says everything. Like that's probably
as the hairs, more gray hairs form in real time.
Probably the greatest indicator of a working mother is just the look on her face. Oh my God. And I mean, this, we're all working mothers, let's face it, whether we're in the home, out of the home. Whether we have dogs or human beings.
Yes. Worrying alone is a lot of work, It's hard. You have to do it right. You have to really put your mind to it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not easy.
No.
Gotta wet that rag and turn off the lights and lay down.
Oh, you could just show the wet rag in the dark room.
That's right. Just like the TikTok video of just laying on the bed with a wet rag over your eyes in the dark.
We would know.
That must be the mom of a teen or young adult.
Yes. Mm-hmm. We would know.
A small child, or really just any point along the
Right.
But still, it'll work for that. And this will work for today's round 1. Tune in tomorrow for our entertainment-themed round 2, and later in the week to find out what we're complaining about, obsessing about, and recommending right now. We're always interested in what you have to say, so drop us a comment on our website, our Facebook page, or Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat.